There are a lot of dangerous animals in India, like venomous snakes, strong predators, and insects that spread deadly diseases. As their habitats shrink, we have a higher chance of seeing these animals. These animals have to survive in the wild the only way they can and know how, and they are important to their ecosystem to keep it balanced and healthy. These are the top 10 most dangerous animals of India. Number 10 is the Indian Soft-Skilled Viper. In India, there is a thing called the Big Four, and that is the top 4 most dangerous snakes that live in the country. And number 3 is the Indian Soft-Skilled Viper. Also known as the Little Indian Viper, these guys will on average grow to be 24 inches long. But these are extremely toxic animals with a 20% mortality rate. The animal's venom is used in many medicine. They warn you before they bite by rubbing their body together to produce a loud sound and will hiss at a threat. They have great camouflage so people accidentally step on them, and these animals are aggressive. The venom causes hemorrhaging that destroys blood vessels and organs. Number 9 is the tiger. This is the largest felid in the world and has the largest canines of any feline on the planet. They rarely attack people. Usually hooved animals end up on their plate. But if it does attack a person, they're in a lot of trouble. These animals can run at speeds of 30 to 40 miles per hour. A slap from a paw is very powerful, and they have a jaw strength of over 1,000 pounds per square inch. They only see smaller people who are alone as a food source because they're more vulnerable, but if a person corners a tiger, they will defend themselves. Number 8 is the leopard. These animals have such a wide distribution, but the leopard has lost 25% of their historic range and are vulnerable to extinction because people kill them, their prey, and have destroyed their habitat. Rarely does a leopard even go near people, but the individuals who see humans as a food source are either sick or are running out of their natural prey. However, these guys can easily kill someone. In India, one leopard was known to kill 125 people. It has a jaw strength of 550 pounds per square inch and can run at speeds of 37 miles per hour. Number 7 is the Russell's viper. When it's warm outside, these animals are nocturnal, but in colder weather, they become diurnal. These guys are usually slow, but if they are threatened, they will become aggressive. These reptiles will go into farms because mice and rats are everywhere feeding on the vegetation. They go into burrows and have excellent camouflage, and there are people walking with no shoes on everywhere. Their venom causes internal bleeding. They strike with a lot of force, causing them to jump in the air. Sometimes when they bite, they will hold on for a few seconds. Number 6 is the common crate. This is the most dangerous snake in India. They are black to dark blue with skinny white stripes, and they can grow to be 3 to 5 feet long. Active both during the day and at night, they will tend to run away from a threat before actually biting. But the venom is so extreme, it can kill in 4 to 8 hours. When it bites, it holds on for a little bit. If weather is bad, they will go into people's homes to be safe. Sometimes while sleeping, people accidentally roll on these animals, causing them to bite. The venom is a neurotoxin, and crate venom is never something to mess with. The bites are painless, so many people don't notice they got bit before the venom paralyzes the diaphragm. Number 5 is the Asian elephant. In Asia, a lot of people attack these animals and will abuse them as babies so they can be ridden by tourists and be used as construction machines. These animals are extremely strong and have a good excuse to fear us. The Asian elephant and all of its subspecies are close to extinction because of trophy hunting, habitat destruction, and baby stealing. They can run at speeds of 15 miles per hour. They have a powerful trunk and will knock down trees as they charge at a threat, either as a bluff charge or a serious attack. Number 4 is the Saltwater Crocodile. The world's largest reptile and the most dangerous crocodile hits at number 4. They have the strongest jaw pressure of all animals, being 3,700 pounds per square inch. Despite their aggressive reputation, these guys will actually try to get away from people than actually attacking us, and that includes the giant ones. Majority of attacks are done not because they see us as a food source, but because they're protecting their territory. They can swim at speeds of 15 to 18 miles per hour, so it's very unlikely for a person to outswim a saltwater crocodile, and they swim in water you can barely see them in. Number 3 is the Asian black bear. While the Asian black bear is an omnivore, they are mostly herbivorous. These guys kill more people than any other species of bear because they see us as a threat, and we are. We trap these animals and abuse them for shows like bear fighting and bear dancing, and we kill them, and they are constantly losing their habitat, making them vulnerable to extinction. Most of the time, these animals are very shy, but if we get too close to them, they will defend themselves with a strong slap of a paw with sharp claws and a powerful jaw pressure. Number 2 is the dog. There are a lot of feral dogs in India that are trying to survive in human habitation. They see humans as a threat and have attacked people and their property. There are many people doing all that they can to make sure that these animals are in a place where both them and people are safe. So many people get killed in India because of the animals' strong jaw pressure and the diseases that they carry. And at number 1 is the culex. This genus of mosquito has killed so many people because of the diseases that they transmit. They are the main carrier of encephalitis. As the term itis suggests, it causes inflammation, specifically in the brain. If you are planning a trip to India, keep an eye out for these animals. Learn how to avoid them before you visit, and make sure you never contribute to the suffering of these animals, like elephant riding, feeding tigers, and bear shows.